All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Very Really Good Podcast with me, Kurtis Connor. This is episode 27, guys. Yeah. Guys, my dog is chewing on a fucking... I don't even know what it is. Can you hear that? All that crunching? Kiwi, can you fucking stop? Can you go somewhere else? Hey, I'm trying to do an online podcast. All right. Parenting 101. Oh, and he fucking brings it right back. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Episode 27. I'm just going to talk extra loud over so he doesn't have to, so you can't hear the crunching of this fucking bone or whatever the fuck it is. Dude, what are those? You know those things that dogs chew on? They're not like bone shaped, but they're like hard and they're bones. God, I'm tired. And I'm sick, if you can't tell. I'm very sick. I'm a sick boy. I don't know what it is. I just randomly got like the sniffles and I'm coughing a lot. And it's great because it's 30 degrees outside and yeah, I have a cold. What's up with that? Huh? How can it be so hot, but I have a cold? I have a hot. That is what it's called. The common hot. It's just cold symptoms and hot weather. I got a hot. I came down with a hot. I got to stay home. That doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. Yeah, I've got a hot. So yeah, that's what's up with me. It's great. I love it so much. Fuck, man. I'm excited to do a podcast. This has been a while, you know? Well, not really. Actually, it's been like over a week and a bit. The last podcast I put out was before the show that we did. And yeah, Jesus fuck, man. So yeah, the show was really good. I had a great time. I don't know why I'm fucking stuttering. The show was great. It was sick. Full fucking house. The show is a great show, but it was a full house. It was sold out, which is fucking sick. Yeah, except for like the people that, like some of our friends that came and like couldn't get in and stuff. You know, fucking buy your tickets beforehand. Be a better friend. Yeah, it was sick. Jacob's set was awesome. Dean's set was awesome. Sky Oren, who hosted, he was fucking sick. And I was great. I was the best. No, I'm kidding. No, but I had a good set. I didn't forget any of my jokes, really. Everything went great, except, dudes, I had a fucking heckler. And this is rare for me. I rarely get hecklers. And it was barely even a heckler. It was just like a fucking really drunk girl. But dude, she sucked, man. Like, I'm not usually one to like be a there are those comedians who are like, yeah, man, I welcome that shit, dude. You better yell at me during my show, because I'll fucking come right back at you, dude. And it'll be sick, and it'll be funny. Everyone will laugh, dude. And I'm a savage for it, you know? I'm not like that at all. If someone like says anything to me or like insults me or talks during the show, I'm just like, shut up, please. We work really hard at this, and I'm trying my best, and I'm stressed about this for the last few weeks, so can you just let me do my shit, okay? And you can do your shit after, which is be a drunk person. See, I was just doing my shit, saying the jokes, and I was in the middle of a joke that I was like really excited about, and I said it on the last podcast. I was like, I have a bit that's like kind of more like traditional stand-up, and I don't really do that much, and I'm really excited to do it. And I got to that bit, and guess what? That's when she decides to fucking start talking and saying shit extra loud, and I was like, great. So now I have to say something, because she's going to keep talking and she's going to get increasingly drunk and ruin more of the show. So I said, hey, shut up, like, fuck off. Like, I was nice at first, obviously, and then she kept talking, and I was like, okay, seriously, fucking shut up. Like, I need to do my shit. And then other people started yelling at her, being like, yo, you need to leave. And I was like, hey, fuck off. And then, like, I didn't really, like, say anything, like, until, like, she just kept, like, everyone was yelling at her pretty much. And I was like, okay, can we get her kicked out? And then she got kicked out. And then everyone cheered, and it was great. But, dude, like, how drunk do you have, like, man, dude, and I got fucking tea about it, too. Because, like, who gets that drunk? It was like 11 o'clock utterly blackout drunk, like can't even just sit still for more than 1 second, or she can't. Like I think she thought it was like it was only me and her in the room because she was responding to everything I was saying, and that's not how a comedy works. It's not a conversation; it's a show. So you sit down and then you watch it and you laugh, and that's it, or you don't laugh because if you don't find something funny, don't laugh. But dude, like how blackout? Like what is wrong with your life? You're just blackout at 11 at a comedy show of your friend's friend. That you're just like, fucking, yeah, he's right. Like, fuck, sick, dude. You're really contributing to this overall thing. Having a great time. I'm so glad you're here. And then, dude, it turned out like so many of my friends knew this fucking girl. And I hope she's fucking listening right now. Because if you are, you suck. I know she's not going to. But we found her Instagram. Because, dude, oh my god, I forgot about this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But, dude, she forgot where she was sitting. She forgot her letter of resignation to her job. Dude. First of all, dude, what the fuck? Okay, she goes to a comedy. This is her day. She goes. Okay. She goes to her job and is like, oh wait, no, okay, maybe. Okay, she goes to her job and is like, hey, here's my letter of resignation. Here's my 2 weeks. Like, I had a great opportunity. And yeah, this is great. Thank you so much for this time, but I've got to pursue other things. Here's my letter of resignation. And he's like, I'm not accepting this. This is no good. You're staying here forever. And she's like, no, oh no. I gotta go to a comedy show and drink my pain away and also laugh and forget about the bad thing that just happened. I just want to quit, but my boss won't let me. And then she goes and gets super drunk. So drunk that she just like is staring at her letter of resignation and is like, oh man, and just leaves it. Dude, why was it out? That's my question. That's what I want to get to. Why was it out? Keep it in your bag, dude. Did she just, like, that's what was on her person. That's what she came in with. Her ID, some money, and a fucking letter of resignation to her fucking job. Or maybe she was getting ready to do it after, because she didn't have the balls to do it during the day. She was like, dude, I'll get a little drunk, go to a show, I'll loosen up, and then I'll quit my job. But then she got so drunk that I kicked her out. And then when she's on her way home in the cab, she's like, no, my letter of resignation. Now I can never quit. This sucks. I gotta go see another comedy show to ease my pain. And it's an endless cycle forever. She's doomed to watch comedy shows and get kicked out of them. So that was funny. And we got her name. And we found her Instagram. And her Instagram bio is, I'm tequila on some days and tea on other days. Dude, fucking shut up, man. So is everybody, dude. You know what you need to change it to? I'm tequila every day. Especially at comedy shows. That's what her bio needs to be, because she was so drunk. And she wouldn't shut the fuck up. The comedy show should have been a tea night. She should have had tea. And that's the tea. The tea is, she should have had tea that day. Fuck, man. I'm having fun. But man, like, what a fucking loser, dude. And I hope she's listening. And I want to follow her on Instagram so bad and be like, dude, great job at my show. Like, you were so funny. Everyone obviously bought tickets to see you yell shit at me. God, too many vodka cranberries, eh? Eh? Fuck, man. Don't heckle if you go to a show. Obviously, you guys know that because you're all fucking sick and you're cool and you're all members of Kurtistown. And if you pass the inaugural exam to when you become a citizen of Kurtistown, then you would know not to heckle at shows. Fuck. What else is going on? Oh, dude, I want to talk about just the fucking universe, bro. So I got a tattoo like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. And I'm stoked on it. I like it a lot. But like, here's what happened. There's this thing, I don't know if you guys know, but there's this thing called Sanoderm that a lot of tattoo artists are using now. And it's like this clear, like, sticker type thing that goes over the tattoo, and you leave it there for like a day or two, and your tattoo gets really bloody and gross and shitty and like weird under it. And it's apparently it's better to heal, but I do not agree. It sucks. I hate using it. But like, that's all they had when I got my tattoo. They're like, yeah, we're gonna put this on. Just take it off. After, like, leave it on for a day, take it off, rinse your tattoo, and then put another one on. And then, but I was like, fuck that, I hate it. And literally, like, 2 hours after my tattoo, dude, I'm sorry, this is so gross, but it's like a pouch in there. It's like a sticker, you know? So there's literally, like, a pouch of blood. Like, someone taped a fucking Ziploc bag full of blood to my stomach. Like, that's what it looked like. And that's gross, I know, but that's the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff. That's what it looked like. Someone was like, here's a Ziploc bag full of blood. You want me to tape it to your stomach? And I'm like, no. And they're like, haha. And they tape it to me. And I'm like, God damn it. This sucks. I better go to a comedy show to ease my pain. So I was like, this is disgusting. And it was like leaking and shit. So I was like, the morning after, I rinsed it off. I rinsed my tattoo off. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to put the other thing on it because fuck it. I don't need it. I've healed so many tattoos. I've left bandages on for like an hour after my an hour after my tattoo, and just left it, and it was fine. And I was like, okay, so it'll be great. I'll be okay. And so yeah, next day, I get to work, and I'm in the tattoo studio. I got tattooed at my job. We have a tattoo studio there. There's a tattoo artist tattooing out of it. That's where I got my tattoo. And then my coworker was like, "Let me see your tattoo." So take a shot every time I say tattoo. You'd be fucking dead in 2 seconds. You'd be yelling shit at me at a comedy show. So I lifted up my shirt and showed her. And then the one tattoo artist person was like, "Oh, you're supposed to have that Sanoderm stuff on. What are you doing? Why'd you take it off?" I was like, "Oh, sorry. Oops, I forgot." And she's like, "You need to put that on." I was like, "Oh, yeah, totally." And then I was like, "Yeah, fuck off. I'm not doing that because I hate that. I know how to heal a tattoo." Just being a fucking cocky idiot. And dude, today, my tattoo, I feel like it's not healing right. I feel like it's kind of like infected in a way. Actually, no, I think it's fine. I think I'm just overreacting. But like, it's not healing as well as my other ones. So I feel like that's just of course, that's my fucking luck, you know? The one time I was being a cocky asshole, the universe was like, "Oh yeah, Kurtis? Well, here you go. Have a really uncomfortable healing process. Fuck you, Kurtis. How dare you have confidence in yourself on what you're doing? All right?" I think it's funny that at 40 tattoos, or whatever the fuck I have, fine. So great. And then the one time, I'm like, I got this, whatever, fuck it, dude. It fucks up, you know? That just goes to show you, never have confidence, and listen to what anybody tells you, ever. Doesn't matter who they are. If a kid walks up to you and is like, hey, can you punch yourself in the nuts? And you gotta say yes. You know? If someone was like, "Hey, go watch the movie Ghost Rider on Blu-ray," and you're like, "But I don't have a Blu-ray machine," you're like, "Well, go fucking buy one." That's what you gotta do, all right? Listen to anyone, anywhere, no matter what. That's what I learned. Bro, quick shout out to me. Sorry, there's too many things going on in my brain right now. First off, if you're listening right now, take a screenshot, post on your story, tell everyone, post on Twitter. You know, you guys are fucking sick at getting other people to listen to the podcast. It makes my whole day. There are people at the show that came up to me after when they met me. They're like, dude, your podcast is sick. And that makes me fucking really happy. So yeah, tell the world, do it, share it, subscribe to it, rate, review it. Really helps out. Also, your boy hit 40K subs on YouTube, dude. We're in it, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. In my newest video called Pointless Twitter Threads, it's doing alright. It's got 12K views right now, bro. I'm actually fucking killing it, dude. I'm actually a sick YouTuber. Yeah, it's sick. I finally feel like I know the type of videos I want to make, and I feel like I have a lot of fun doing them, and it's good that people like them. So I'm very happy, and I feel like I've been at this 30K number for so fucking long, and it feels good to be in the next bracket, you know? I'm already at 41 too. It's sick, man. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. So that's what's going on. What else is going on? Dude, I have a question. I know this meme is kind of mean to people, and I've made jokes about this before, and people got pretty mad at me. But why are Android cameras so bad? Can we talk about that? It's the year 2018. And Android cameras, like, everyone jerks their wieners about how sick Android cameras, about how good Androids are. They're like, yeah, dude, my battery lasts literally longer than my life, dude. When I charge it once, I'm good until I'm dead, all right? The battery is so good. It has an Intel Core processor, and I can keep all my files on it and my contacts, and I can keep 8 million songs, and I can find it. The GPS is so good, it like finds my location to the millimeter, dude. It knows exactly where I am. It literally makes dinner for me. It sucks my dick. My phone literally sucks my wiener, and it's the best thing ever. My phone is the best. Oh, but like, sorry, it doesn't take a good photo, dude. And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what a phone needs, is a camera that takes photos that look just passable as a fucking photo, you know? I swear to God, like, my LG Shine took better pictures than Android phones. And that's the fact of the day. I don't get it. If you're spending all that money putting it, dude, and no shade, no tea to Android users, because, hey, that's the phone you got. Fuck it. Who cares? It's a phone. But, dude, like, you're Google, you're Samsung, you know how to make good products. Just put a camera that's good. I don't even know, man. It's like if, like, I don't even fucking know where to go. Like, if it's like if Kraft was trying to make peanut butter, and they literally put butter and sprinkle in a tub, like milk, dairy, butter in a tub, and sprinkled peanuts on top, and it was like, here you go. Here's this. This is what you want, right? We're a world-class technology company, but we don't know how to do the basic thing that you need. So here you go. Here's your peanut butter. It's the same thing. People would be pissed. I don't know. But, okay, and I know it's like elitist or whatever. Some people can't afford iPhones. I get that. I totally understand, okay? But, dude, memes and jokes about Android pictures are so funny, man. I will never get over how funny those fucking memes are, and I'm sorry, but oh, wow. Dude, I saw one the other day. It was like when Android users go live on Instagram, and it was a picture of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on PS2 of like the main character, and it had like an Instagram live like things over it with like comments. Oh my god, man, that's so fucking funny, dude. I'm very sorry. Like, even if you have an Android, you gotta admit that's So funny, man. Oh my god, I can't get over that. Literally, no matter what, I will always laugh at an Android meme. No matter what. Not a meme made on an Android and screenshotted because they got weird emojis and silly fonts. Okay? Dude, I don't want to... Alright, I'm just being mean. I don't want this to turn into an anti-Android podcast. But that's what's going on. Android. That feels like... That's like a girl's name. My first name... Hey, my name's Ann, and my last name is Droid. Dude, that'd be like the best... Dude, if there was a shitty fucking like weird romance sci-fi novel about like a guy falling in love with a robot and the robot's name is Android. Oh my god, dude, I'm writing that. I'm going to write that book. I'm going to write it and I'm going to sell it and I'm going to become a bestseller and I'm strictly going to write sci-fi romance. This love is out of this world. Stargaze lovers. Star-crossed lovers, sorry. Star Wars. Uranus. That's like the naughty one. That's like the adult one. It's going to be called Uranus. Dude, as if they fucking named a planet Uranus, man. Have you ever sat down and thought about that for more than like 5 seconds? Like, at face value, that's funny. But when you dive deeper into the anus, when you dive deeper into Uranus, it is the funniest thing in the world. I don't know if I've talked about this on the pod, but some astrologer who's probably the funniest guy to ever live was like, he discovered this planet and was like, yep, this is Uranus. This is Uranus, okay? I feel like I've talked about this on the podcast before, but dude, I can't believe how fucking funny that is, man. Nothing's funnier than that. I'm sorry, not even Android memes, not even bad camera Android memes is funnier. Those aren't funnier than a whole planet being called your anus. Your butt. Your fucking ass. That planet is your ass. Alright? Dude, shout out to whoever discovered Uranus. I'm gonna Google it really quick. Hold on, where's my dog? Oh, he's right below me. Okay. Who discovered Uranus? William Herschel. Dude, this guy is a fucking legend, man. Dude, he looks hilarious, too. Dude, he looks like someone who's just a fucking funny guy, you know? Literally, if you're listening to this podcast right now, go Google William Herschel. The first 2 pictures, he looks like he knows how to crack a joke, you know? Discovered in 1781. Was the first planet to be discovered in more than 2,000 years and was the first planet discovered by a telescope. Dude, that's monumental. 2,000 years went by without discovering a planet. And they invented this thing called a telescope, and this was the first planet to be found with this new technology, and he named the planet Uranus. What a slap in the face to science and astrology. This guy is a fucking legend, dude. Oh my god. One of the moons on Uranus is called Titania. It's got the word tit in it. That's funny, man. So, okay. William Herschel. Wow. What a legend, dude. I'm blown away. I'm literally blown away. I'm blown away by Uranus. Man, okay. I got a bunch of topics written down. This is rare. Okay, dude. This morning, holy fuck, man. I gotta talk about this. I was getting ready. This is early as shit too. Like fucking crack of dawn, dude. Crack of your anus. It was so early. So it's like hot as fucking balls in Toronto right now. And so I set up this fan, this rotating fan that my mom gave me. and I put on full blast, dude. And it was going back and forth, and I was like, this feels great. This is really cooling me down, and this is amazing. And then literally like 2 minutes after, a box of cereal that was on the counter like flew off and like went onto the ground. I was like, whoa, that's weird. And in the back of my mind, I was like, ghost. It was a ghost. 100% it was a ghost. Fuck, man. I'm haunted. I'm going to die. I was like, no, it's probably nothing. It just happens. And then, like 5 minutes later, a bunch of shit from my shelf flew off of it, crashed, made a huge noise, and I was like, okay, man. Okay, so this is it. This is the day I die. I'm going to die so early in the morning, this ghost is going to fucking kill me. But I realized it was the fucking fan. It was on full blast, and it was blowing a bunch of shit over, and I didn't know. I didn't realize until after. But at the same time, when I realized that, like, I want to say 30% of my brain was like, yeah, it's the fan, 100%. But the other 70% was like, dude, it's a dead guy. It is a dead, or girl. It's a dead person. It's a dead person's spirit, just hucking shit off of my counters and shelves. Because that's what you do when you haunt stuff. If you're a ghost, that's all there is to do. Throw shit. Man. Actually, okay, that's the one thing that like kind of makes me not think ghosts are real. Dude, if I was a ghost, I just ride on roller coasters and shit. Cause like nobody would know I was there. I would just be riding on roller coasters. I'd be skydiving, cause I'm not gonna die again. I'd be doing the sickest shit. I'd be like an extreme fucking sports doer, but I'd be a ghost. No one would know. I'd be like surfing and shit. I'd be skateboarding. Like, I could just like, dude, I'd do the coolest shit, because you can't die again. You're a ghost. These other fucking ghosts in movies and shit, dude, all they do is move chairs, throw shit, and like yell at and just like whisper in people's ears. Dude, that's dumb. Man, I'm gonna get killed while I'm saying this, or these shit talking ghosts. But dude, yeah, man, I want a realistic horror movie of a ghost who's like, he's just an extreme, like an extreme sports guy now, because he can't die, has no fear. You know, maybe he starts that business he's always wanted to, because now there's nothing. He's like, well, I got nothing else. I'm not going to die. I have literally no risk at all. I'm going to start that business. And then he starts a business and becomes a millionaire, a ghost millionaire, which is the coolest kind of millionaire. What am I talking about? Ghost millionaires? Man, that's the dream. Being a ghost millionaire. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I gotta suck my nose's dick. Ew, what if noses had wieners, huh? That'd be weird. Anyways. Oh. Speaking of blowing noses, people would always get weirded out, and there was a scene in That's So Raven where Raven like shamed someone for blowing their nose and looking in it and looking in the Kleenex. Dude, I do that shit all the time. I don't give a fuck, man. I gotta know what my shit looks like, man. That's how you know if you're like in trouble or not. You know, if it's like green, you're like, well, uh-oh, that's a weird color. If it's clear, you're like, well, I'll be fine soon. This is nothing to worry about. You know? You gotta know what your body's doing. That's like wiping your ass and just like never looking to know if you're done. Or like, what if I was just like, dude, that's like wiping your ass and like not licking it to see what it tastes like. Ew, man. And I just didn't know. I just thought everybody did that. Oh my god. That would be so, oh my god, that'd be so funny. And I had no idea. And I just wake up, like, I just like get tweets like an hour later after the podcast uploads, and like, and everyone's like, you eat your own shit? Oh my god, that's so disgusting, man. Why do I have a podcast? Why do you guys listen to this? Okay, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. Next topic. Let's move past fucking licking shit, man. Whatever, man. Everybody poops. Grow up. I overheard a conversation. Someone was like, "Oh, so you're getting married soon? Whoa! Like your bachelor party thing is coming up or whatever. It's like your last night. Last night as a single man. What are you gonna do?" And there's always that shit always like comes up in like movies and shit, and you're like, "Hey, you're not a free man anymore. Can't do this shit because you're gonna get married, dude. Last night as a free man. Last night as a single dude." But like, they were in a relationship before that. Then why do they just ignore? Why do they ignore like all that shit? Like if you're in a fully committed relationship for like 10 years before you decide to get married, and all of a sudden you're like, "Hey, dude, bachelor party, bro. Last night as a single man. Last night as a free man, dude. You can do whatever you want." And the guy's just like, "What? Are you serious? I could have done whatever I wanted for the last 10 years? Well, gosh. Wish someone would have told me that." Because, you know. Like, that's so weird to me. And it's so, like, it's just so shitty, you know? Because, like, it just means, like, a whole relationship means nothing before you get married, which is fucking totally wrong. You know? Some people never get married. That's fine, you know? I don't know, man. It's just, like, it's just fucking confused me, like, just little shit like that, and how much, like, people attach their, like, how much meaning people attach to, like bachelor parties and, like, weddings and shit and everything, like, dude, like, you can be with someone forever, you know? And if you don't get married, that's fucking fine, you know? And if you do get married, that's fine too. But stop saying that, like, shit is, like, "Oh, dude, fucking free man, dude. You're fucking last night's free man, dude. What are you gonna fucking do, dude? Oh, what are you gonna do? Dude, oh, we're gonna get so drunk and, like, fucking try to probably sleep early. It's gonna be crazy." It's like, man, I'm trying to think of, like, what that could be compared to. Like, if you're at a job and it's your last day, someone being like, "Well, dude, like, you can do whatever you want now. It's your last day." Actually, that's kind of true. You can do whatever you want if it's your last day. Okay, here's what. If you were getting promoted at the same job, but it was your last day as your previous job before your promotion and you started your new job, and it was your last day and you're like, "Well, I can do whatever the fuck I want, man. I'm gonna take a shit on the copier on top of it. I'm gonna piss in the printer and then fight my boss at the same time. I'm gonna be pissing in the printer and literally punching my boss at the same time, and they can't do anything, dude, because it's my last day as a temp, all right?" And then, like, their friend is like, but you're still gonna be here, man. Like, you're gonna have to face you're gonna have to face your boss the next day. "No, but, like, I'll be in my new position, though. It'll be different. Like, I'll be fine." I don't know, man. I honestly think you're gonna get fired. All right, man. Well, I changed my mind. I'm gonna piss on the printer and fight you now. And they're like, "Well, all right. I can do whatever I'm gonna fight you back because it's my last day as a temp as well. So I can do whatever I want." And they just piss on each other and fight. Hold on. That's the exact same. Things it's not, you're a free man, dude. You're fucking, last night's a free man. Last night is a free man, dude. What are you gonna fucking get up to? What are we gonna fucking get up to tonight, bro? Dude, things are gonna get crazy, dude. Here's what I'm thinking. Sports bar at 8. Catch the end of the game. We're going to head to another bar. Get some fucking shots. Here's next. We're going to go to a club, and we're going to awkwardly dance in a circle and get bottle service that we spent most of our fucking money on, but only to be there for like a half hour because fucking Brody got sick, so we got to leave. And then we're going to hit he's going to go back to the hotel, and then so is other two guys because they got a golf fucking conference in the morning, so I gotta get up early. But like me and you and like our other weird friend you don't know that much, we're gonna go to the fucking strip club, dude. We're gonna go there. It's gonna take so long to get in because there's like also like fucking 30 other bachelor parties happening right now because it's fucking wedding season, bro. But we're gonna wait because I don't care, dude. We don't care. We just want to see some fucking strippers, dude. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna get in there, and then we're gonna awkwardly like sit there. And, like, because we've been in line for a long time, so, like, we're not really that drunk anymore. We kind of sobered up, and, like, there's all this, like, I don't know, man. And then, like, from there, we'll just, like, fucking just, like, I don't know, maybe keep drinking or something. And, like, I don't know, dude. And, like, probably just go to bed. It's gonna be sick, dude. Last night is a free man. Let's get wild, bro. You know? You guys ever done that? Huh? You guys, bachelor parties, right? What if someone's bachelor party was just them watching The Bachelor? That'd be fucking really... Actually, that would be so funny. Yo, it's my buddy's bachelor party... It's my buddy's bachelor party tonight. And then, like, the next week, he's like, yo, it's my buddy's bachelor party tonight. I gotta go. Wasn't it your buddy's bachelor party last week? Well, yeah, The Bachelor's on every fucking week, dude. Same day, same time. Who's this fucking guy, dude? Doesn't know The Bachelor on? Fight me, dude. I'll piss in the printer while I fight you. I don't give a fuck. You don't know The Bachelor? Idiot. You're an idiot, dude. Dude, this thing on the software I use to record my podcast, it says I have enough space on my computer to record 30 hours. Could you imagine a 30-hour long podcast? It's me like eating full meals in between and shit. Oh my god, that'd be insane. There's almost 30 hours worth of content out there. 27, pretty much. I want to talk about maybe one more thing. And then probably call it quits. We've fucking banged through a lot of topics. I don't even know what title to use for this. It's going to be tough to pick a title, you know? Usually one jumps out, but this one there's so many fucking great bits. Should it be licking toilet paper? Yeah, I'll probably do that one. Ghost millionaires, that's another one. Last night is a free man, that's a good one. Fuck, man. Too many. Okay, I want to talk about... I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I don't think I have. Have you guys seen this thing called slacklining? Dude, okay. I feel like I have talked about this, but this I don't know why this shit fucking pisses me off so much. But when I see anybody slacklining, I'm like the fucking Arthur meme. Like, I get so mad. And like... Dude, honestly, I know a hobby's a hobby. It's not hurting anybody. Do what makes you happy. That's great. But, man, don't slackline, man. Like, what? Why? Top slacklining tricks from Red Bull fucking pros. Let me watch this really quick. Because I didn't know they did tricks. I've only seen people with, like, white people with dreads do it at a fucking park in Toronto where they just walk back and forth, and it doesn't look cool. Dude, it's tightrope walking, but with no danger. When people tightrope walk across, like, buildings and shit and cliffs, dude, wow. Dude, I would only do that if I was a ghost. Now that's a callback, bro. Wow, dude. Fuck yes. That was a sick callback by me. When I see that shit, when I see tightrope walkers, I'm like, yeah, dude, that's awesome. I have so much respect for you because you could fucking die, but you're just out there doing it. You don't give a shit. That's badass. But slackliners, you're 2 feet off the ground. You're just walking back and forth, balancing, just trying really hard not to fall, being like, whoa, 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 fell. That's embarrassing. I'll just get back up and try it again. Whoa. Hey, pass me that bongo drum. And then you start a drum circle at the same time. I don't get it, man. Slacklining is just tightrope walking without any danger, you know? It's like if skydivers just jumped out of wagons, or like they just jumped out of trees. No, not even. It's like if skydivers just jumped out of parked cars and like had a parachute and everything. They were just like, whoa, okay, I made it. Oh, God, that was crazy, dude. I was in the air for so long. What's the point? Or if, like... It's like if you get it. There's no danger there. It's just like safe, boring, weird. I don't fucking know, dude. That could be a good bit. It needs a punchline, though, you know? It needs something to be... that's funny. That's the thing. It's like if... Okay, So slacklining is kind of like stand-up comedy without an audience, you know? Because that's like the dangerous part of stand-up, not really, you know? It's just like the thing that makes it difficult and scary is the people that are staring at you. So slacklining is like stand-up comedy without an audience. But stand-up comedy with no audience, it's kind of fucking... is podcasting. So, dude, I'm fucking slacklining right now. And that sucks. Alright? The bit came full circle. I'm happy it did, but I'm also very sad because I became the thing that I hated. A slackliner. My hair is already dreading. It's turning into dreads. And I crave a bongo drum. Yo, Brentlin. Brentlin, pass me that fucking bongo drum, dude. Yeah, dude. And also throw me that weed. I'm down to get fucking high, bruh. Because I'm on a slackline. Slackline? More like whack line. Yes, dude. We fucking did it. There's the joke. Cut. Print. And that's a wrap. Fuck, guys. This was fun. This was a great episode. I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much for fucking supporting me, tuning in. If you watched my new video, thanks a lot. If you came to the show, thanks so much. Honestly means the world. It was sick meeting all of you, and I really want to do a lot more shows. I kind of like reignited my love for stand-up, so I'm very grateful for that. And you know what? I'm just in a good mood, you know? I'm feeling good about the content and everything and what I'm doing, so I hope you guys are stoked on it too. So yeah, thank you so much for listening as always. Hope this was a good episode. I hope it was. I think it was. It was a good time. I had a blast. Sorry for all that gross stuff and then kind of a little while back. That's fine. It's okay. Yeah. Rate and review the podcast. Share it. Tell everyone about it. Let's get this fucking podcast out into the world, you know? Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @CurtisConnor. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/CurtisConnor. All right, that's it. Peace out, guys. Love you. Peace, guys. Goodbye. All right. Bye-bye.